Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be doing an unboxing today. We're going to unbox a product called the CaliChef Spiralizer, and it's a vegetable spiralizer and slicer. It's quite a bit better than the one I normally use, with just that little handheld cone looking thing. It's great for making zoodles with zucchini and all that kind of stuff. They sell it on Amazon for around $29.99, so I figured it was worth me giving it a try and upgrading from the one I had, which is kind of a pain to clean sometimes. So we're gonna give this a look today. We're gonna unbox it and then try it on some zucchini, see what it does. So let's get right to it. All right, so this is basically what we have here is the box, and this is my old spiralizer, just for reference, so you guys remember. If you've seen any of my zoodle videos and some of my soups where I used zucchini noodles and such, you'll remember this. It's not bad. I mean, it does the job. I feel like you kind of waste quite a bit on the end, and also it's kind of a pain to clean in here, these little teeth. But you know, it served its purpose. I just like to always upgrade if I can, make things easier for myself. So in this box, we have this nice little machine contraption. Let's see. Basically, it's got some nice little rubber. It's got some nice little rubber pads on the bottom. I like that. It's pretty good for keeping it secure. It's nice. It doesn't go anywhere. That was pretty smart touch from the engineers there that designed this. So let me see how this works here. Comes with a little booklet. Kind of shows you the different blades and, you know, how to employ them, how to use them. So I don't know if you guys can see that there. So basically it says place the CaliChef Spiralizer on a flat surface. Use light force. Press down on the item, allowing the suction feet to create a seal. So basically we're just pressing down, and these are supposed to be suctions. Probably not the best on the cutting board since it's porous, but still pretty steady. Select one of 3 blades. Let me just turn that around for you guys. Alright, so this, I guess this is one blade here. Trying to figure out how to take that off. Oh, okay, it's pretty easy. Just slide it out, I guess. So this is one blade. I guess this one will be for slicing, for making slices by the look of it. Alright, and then it has 2 other blades in here. This one, I guess this one will be for noodles. By the looks of it, it looks like it has little holes in there, like that. And then this one looks like it's for a little bit bigger noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and start first with, let's try the noodle one. And it seems to be pretty simple. You just slide it right on there, it goes right in. Then I think this part is for, I don't know if this is for clamping it, or let me see here. Let me read the instructions for once. Okay, select one of 3 blades. Slide the blade in between the 2 columns until it snaps into place. Alright, so that snaps into place. Cut off each end of your fruit or vegetable, creating a straight edge. Push food into the prongs of the food holder. Okay, so let's do that part there. Okay, this push handle, I guess, oh, okay. So this is for like making this tighter, the fruit or vegetable that you're cutting. Alright, so that's the push handle there, and this is the crank handle, and this is the food holder, the little spikes there. Alright, so we have a zucchini here. I'm going to go ahead and take my trusty Orient chef knife And I'm gonna go ahead and cut both ends. I guess that's pretty good. Alright, so we got one zucchini. Okay, though this actually goes out pretty far, so you can put pretty much any size zucchini you want in here. I'm gonna start off. Let me see here. This goes on this little circle here, and then we're gonna do this and press it. Okay, so I didn't cut this as straight as I should have, so let's try from the other end better. Alright, so that's in there. Okay, so the noodles are coming out the other side already. These are pretty thin. Let me see here. Oh, cool. So yeah, let me try to put that on there so you guys can see better. So this is the really, really thin noodle. It's actually really fast. Let me try to zoom in on the actual. Alright, so you guys can see it better. Let's see. Alright, so as you can see, let me bring out maybe like a little bowl to place on the other. No, that's fine. I just pick it up. Okay, so basically, pretty effortlessly, I can spin this, and then it's making some really nice thin noodles, and it's actually cutting them, which before I used to always use scissors. This is actually really nice. It cuts them, and it cuts them for you, you know, at a decent length, not super long. So, and it makes them really, really thin without having to do a whole lot of pressure. It makes nice, fluffy, fresh zucchini noodles. So that's the thin one. We're gonna try the bigger one, and then we're gonna do some slices. But so far, pretty cool. It was so effortless that I didn't even realize that it was coming out the other end already, because it seemed like I wasn't even cutting. I wasn't putting any pressure. Well, the other one I have, usually I have to put a bunch of pressure, but this just glides. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I didn't think it was doing anything, but yeah, it was cutting the noodles right out. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna change the blade. Cool. So yeah, you can see here where it actually like went and it spiraled all around. That's very, very cool with very little pressure. So very nice. So the blade doesn't seem like it would be too hard to wash. Just spray it, you know, on the side there. And there's the rest of the noodles. I'm gonna go ahead and try. Let's try the slicer. I'm curious to see how it's gonna do the slices. I'm gonna cut this little end off the zucchini here. All right. So let's see how thin. This will be great for making like homemade potato chips if it does cut, or maybe even homemade zucchini. If you could put them, just slice them and put them in the. You can slice them and put them in a dehydrator or whatever you want. You know, make dehydrated potato chips and all that kind of stuff. What am I doing here? All right. So now, I want to be little spikes in there. All right. So now we're gonna try to make some slices. See what that comes out like. Okay. So right now, try to push that in a little further. Oh wow, this actually makes like spirals. Wow, this is really cool. Look at that. Like a whole entire spiral. This is like, I guess you could do this almost like a zucchini, like, I guess if you were doing like a thick zucchini noodle or something like that, this would be really cool. You could do a bunch of different things with this. You could use it for salads. I mean, it's just like a long, thin spiral, which is pretty cool. All right. So that makes like a thin, very thin spiral. It's very thin. It's nice. You know, it just cuts it like that. So that's pretty cool. That's that one. It's like a ribbon cut. Cool. And then we're gonna do a thicker slices. Let's try that. So we're gonna do like the thicker noodles now. See how those come out. Wow. Like I said, pretty effortless. I'm putting my hand on that little thing on the back just to push a little bit forward now. I think that helps a lot to push stuff through. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do from the beginning. But yeah, when it cuts, when I spin the back, I mean, I can't even feel it. How effortlessly it cuts. Look how much it did. I mean, I could probably do a whole entire zucchini pretty quickly with this. I think this is more like the size noodles that I would use most often, like when I do like my zoodles with spaghetti and things like that. And then maybe the thinner ones I would do for like maybe salads and things like that, or maybe like some soups where I would just, you know, drop the hot broth, like some of my Asian style soups that I do keto. Just drop the hot broth over this thinner noodle. I think it will be really, really delicious. So pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this. This is very nice. I mean, for 30 bucks, I think that the other one I paid 12 bucks, so it's like $18 more, and this is a lot more thorough. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this zucchini just because it's kind of fun. Probably use this for a recipe. Actually, I know I will use it for a recipe today. And you know, the first time you always try anything like this, you're always going to be kind of a little rusty. The more you use it, you're going to get better. You're going to figure out new techniques. But so far, I like it. Yeah, I mean, it's a good amount of stuff I got out of there. And then I got all of this too, the thinner one. And then the ribbons out of one zucchini. I mean, it definitely was pretty easy to do all of that. Then out of the middle, I got this core piece. Let me see if I can grab it, show you guys. I got this core piece that I could just, you know, cut up and use also. I don't waste anything, you guys know that. Got some more over here. So I'll probably use this to make maybe like a nice salad. I like zucchini raw when it's cut nice like this. It's so like refreshing. You can make, you know, your own dressing or whatever if you're doing keto, or even if you're not, you know, you could add all kinds of stuff to it. You can saute this. I mean, there's a bunch of different stuff that you can do. So, and then I got also this other little piece here. Kind of looks like a little mushroom. Probably use this to decorate or something, maybe on a plate. But yeah, pretty cool little device. CaliChef Spiralizer. I'll put a link below to their Amazon and also to their website. Pretty cool little device. I definitely recommend it so far. It seems to be nice and sturdy, and it seems to make things a lot easier as far as, you know, making this kind of stuff. If you're, you know, doing keto, cutting back carbs, and you know, you're using zucchinis quite a bit, I know that they're great because they fill you up and they reduce calories quite a bit. There's a lot of water in these, and you know, it seems like you're eating a lot, but you're not. There's not a lot of calories in the whole zucchini. Look how much volume of veggie we got there. I mean, let me try to zoom you guys out a little bit just to kind of show you exactly. You know, that's a lot of food out of one zucchini. You know, you throw a little bit of sauce or whatever on there, some butter, some garlic and oil. You can do something really quick with this, and you got yourself a nice little healthy lunch. So, not bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you liked it by giving us a thumbs up and helping us continue growing the channel and bringing healthy recipes to every home. I'll see you guys really soon on the next one.